So I'm praying this prayer at night, and here, and God says, do you really want this to happen? Are you satisfied just to pray that prayer, or are you really willing to go wherever and do whatever? And I'm there, And I heard something very interesting. Following the will of God will always lead you to the cross. No, that's not right. Following Jesus will end up with you hanging on a cross.
Mm.
And I'm not joking. It is why that somewhere along the way we stop. Somewhere along the way we've had enough. Now, Dan and I had a long talk today, and I want to tell you something. I am talking to myself. Because I'm going through this myself, and I'm saying, you know what? I got to be willing to do whatever it takes. You know, I've been publishing books for 26 years, and I've been so anti-personal kingdom that although I've published 12 books of my own, I never marketed those. I always put the marketing of books into other people's books, not mine. And so my sons finally come along and they say, Dad, we're going to market your books. And I'll tell you, that's anathema to me. So finally they came to me and they said, well, it's not you marketing them, we're marketing them.
Oh, that makes you feel
Said,
better.
so it did, because it's what I would say to an author who has the same thoughts. Well, I don't want to promote myself. Well, you're not promoting yourself. I'm promoting you because you have something to say. And that's what they said to me. You have something to say. So it was hard for me because my goal is not to promote me, but it's to promote the kingdom of God.
Right.
And at the end of the day, that's what we want. At the end of the day, everything that can be shaken is going to shake.
Right.
At the end of the day, everything that's not the kingdom can't stand. So why are we building, constructing, shoring up stuff that's not of the kingdom? I don't get it. I don't get it. So, I'm going to give you a Bible verse just to make you... Just what?
He was in the box.
You know what? You just reminded me of something. Some of you heard this, but I need to say it again. If you're here and you read the Bible as a pantry where everything is listed perfectly, you go into your kitchen pantry and the tomato sauce is here and the soup's there and the pasta's there and the canned whatever and all this stuff. If that's the way you see the Bible, it's going to be tough. Because the Bible isn't the pantry, the Bible is a window. When you look through the Bible, you see eternity. This is a magnifying glass through which you see eternity. And anything less than that limits the power of God. Well, does that mean you believe in extra scriptural stuff? I don't know. I know if it doesn't agree with the spirit and the life and the power of what's in the written word, it's no good. But I don't see the Bible talking about AIDS, but we sure throw a lot of scriptures around when we talk about that, don't we? There's a lot of things today. You don't talk about drug addiction in the Bible. Don't talk about needles in the Bible, but you sure do throw a lot of Bible verses around about it. Because we understand when an action violates the spirit of the word, then it's wrong. But that doesn't mean I have to have a Bible verse for everything that I do. Don't throw nothing at me.
You're right.
I'm trying to get you to see outside the box. Because he is bigger than our finite brains can accept.